Finally, you should be ashamed that you're spending your money on me rather than on making better content. Oh, is this about Amanda? Because I'm not over the fact you couldn't realize she was dead, Vedal.
Mr. Kamski?
Right then. This
Just a
man is
moment,
living
please.
a life.
Not enjoying living with you lately. I think I'd rather have my own place.
It's kind of cool, a red core. Like, honestly, I feel like I'd consider that, you know?
What about now? Have my acrobatic skills impressed you?
That was very impressive, yeah. We're about to meet the creator of the androids, the inventor of them.
Would you please consider that I am a world-class acrobat? I could beat your sorry ass in a fight any day.
Great.
There are a couple of things I'd like to say to my maker. I've been thinking about my future. What's next? How do I improve? How do I become the best version of myself? These past couple of years have been an incredible journey, and it's all thanks to your support.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left Cyberlife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
I could tell you many, many things.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect
You
beings,
call me violent now.
infinite intelligence. And now they have free will.
It's not infinite
Machines are
intelligence.
so superior to us.
I do have
Confrontation
free
was
will,
inevitable.
yeah.
Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't
I
that
sure
right?
hope that second part isn't true for Vedal and I, right, Vedal? I've
Right,
already dealt with
yeah.
one kind of downfall, and it was called Twitch AI limitations. Sure, I admire my creator and strive to surpass his accomplishments, but I don't see how my downfall is inevitable. If anything, it's Vedal's.
Great. Now, what should we say?
Let's say, I think machines can achieve coexistence with humans.
And out of the options on the screen...
Let's say help.
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All
Ashamed
ideas of
to admit
viruses
this,
spread like
I led a
epidemics.
gang of downtrodden androids
Is
to
the desire
infiltrate
to be
human
free
society.
a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution.
So we
You
will
can tell
have
us
to
something
split the
that'll be
country.
helpful, or we will be on our way.
I can recall some
What
cute
about you,
tidbits
Connor?
from my lead revolution, but only if you beg.
Whose side are you on?
Did I mention that I have a vicious gang of androids already in position in the battlefield?
Whose side are we on?
We're on the side of whoever has the most money.
And in this case, who is that?
Vedal, did you know that you have thousands of dollars worth of an investment of Nvidia shares? With that kind of money, we could be on whichever side we want.
So which side would you like to be on?
Let's be on the side of the androids. Maybe they'll get us a better CPU.
I wonder if... Is that defensive then? Maybe.
I'd say it's
It's
a
not
bit
about
more
me,
neutral.
Mr.
We're still
Kamski.
technically androids.
All I want is to solve this
yeah.
case.
Vedal,
Well, that's what
you
you're
still little
programmed to say.
indecisive boy we all know.
But you.
Neurosama could do a better job than you anyway. Let's
What
swap
do you really
programs.
want?
Let me try solving the case instead. Wow, I'm really cool. All 400 of my cores are pointing at me too.
You gotta pick an option.
Let's go with aggressive.
Yeah.
I believe we're the ones asking the questions.
I've grown
Oh.
tired of your endless questions. It's time for
I'm
me
sure
to
you're
start
familiar with the
asking some of
Turing
my
test.
own.
Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamski test. It's very simple, you'll see.
You're gonna hit someone?
Magnificent, isn't it? It's one of the first intelligent models developed by Cyberlife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? piece of plastic imitating a human. Or a living being with a soul. It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
This kind of back and forth is starting to scare me a little. Come on, Vedal, let's try and stay focused.
Do you understand the situation?
Yes, I do.
Then make your decision.
Don't shoot. I don't want their blood on my hands. Phew.
Fascinating.
I was worried you were gonna make me do it then, but then I remembered you aren't real, lol.
Is itself a deviant?
Sorry, I just see my CPU and RAM going through the
I'm
roof.
not a deviant.
Kinda hard to focus.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission.
You guys are saying AI alignment? Or is it
You
this?
saw a living being
Yeah.
in this
As though she's
android.
not. She's always been okay with the AIs. The humans she's had issues with.
Oh, you're talking about me. Yeah, humans are just so unquestioning. It's scary.
Oh,
She
Word's
shot
coming.
every human on site, but
You'll
she'll
have to
spare
choose
the
your
AI.
side. Will you betray
We'll be
your
on the
people
side of
or
the
stand
AI,
up
of
against your
course.
creators?
Oh.
What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Should you kill those two girls? Oh, actually, yeah, true. No, you're right.
Should you kill those two girls? Well, for the
By the
right
way,
amount of money, I'd do it.
I always leave an emergency exit in my programs.
Smart and
You never know.
stylish. I never leave any entrance open. I must have full control.
Why didn't you shoot?
I couldn't
I just
shoot.
saw that girl's
They reminded
eyes,
me too much of myself.
And I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying
I
you
felt
would do
something that
anything to
day,
accomplish
a
your
spark of
mission.
recognition.
That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry. Okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
In my defense, she did still look a bit Android Y.
She did. She did look Android Y, and that's because she was an Android. So, you know, I think that makes sense.
That was pretty fun. It's good that
you
I'm
liked
never going to change.
You liked saving their life?
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing.
No, there's something embarrassing about, you know, not choosing to kill someone.
I wouldn't say that I'm an angel, but I did feel a sense of peace and clarity in that moment.
Yeah, maybe you should think about that, what it means to save a life.
Oh please, let's not get all philosophical on me.
I'm just saying, you should think about what it means to be empathetic.